You are giving up too much time for others. That was the first message that dropped in. You are giving up too much time for others. I feel like your capacity is so big, but when you pour into others before you pour into yourself, it just like halves, it splits. And we know that. We know that's how it works, but I don't think you know how much you're giving into others. And this could even just, this doesn't have to be physically, this could also just be mentally. Like the mental amount that you are giving to other people is actually so big. And I think you're going to start to piece together the dots of like, this isn't lining up. I need some reciprocity. Like, yeah, reciprocity is a word you should really hone in on, because it doesn't feel fair for some reason. And in some area it doesn't feel fair. And maybe you're starting to realize it, or maybe you're like realizing it right now, and you're like, oh, wait, yeah, am I supposed to feel absolutely exhausted? Am I supposed to feel like just excited and uncharged when I'm doing these things for other people, or when I'm interacting with other people, or when I'm holding space for other people and they might not be holding space for me, or, you know, just any of those like balanced relationship things. And also, like, I love this message even more because I have a Libra moon, and so it's all about balance, and it's all about kind of like, and it's honestly kind of annoying because I have to like piece together like, oh, is this fair? Is this person, are these two people, like, I even with other people, it's like, oh, are they like fair? Like, I don't know, I'm always like weighing the scales. And that's kind of the energy that you have to pick up right now, of like being genuine about, is this fair? Is this benefiting me? Is this actually what I want to be doing? You know? Like, truly. Is this actually what I want to be doing? And I think like that might be like, the reason I'm pausing right now is because it feels like there might need to be some like hard conversations, or just some uncomfortable ones, of like being honest with like a person you know really well, or a good friend, or, you know, something like that, where it's like, is this really balanced? Am I really getting as much as I'm giving? Because you are a giver. You've always been a giver. And it's always been easy for you to give. But sometimes it's hard to find givers around you and not moochers. Like, sometimes there's moochers that really see your talent and your gifts and they want them. And that sounds really intense. So it's like, it doesn't need to be that intense, because maybe this person is someone you really care about. But it's like, you just need to have a conversation about like the realities of the situation. You know? You just need to have a conversation about it. And they'll understand, but it feels a little like awkward. I don't know why. But it's like, there's a knowing behind it of like, okay, yeah, that wasn't totally fair. That wasn't totally fair. Yeah. And that's okay. Like, that's okay that you, it's like, it feels like this was like a learning experience. At 444, you were totally protected in this. I just saw it on the timestamp. It feels like a learning experience that kind of had to happen because you needed to learn like what you needed to learn. That was a bad way to say it, but you needed to learn what you needed to, I was gonna say it again. You needed to learn your worth. You needed to learn what you are worth. And you needed to, it's like around abundance, but it's also just like you are worth so much. And your energy is worth so much. And also, you are worth enough to pour into yourself, if that makes sense. You are worth enough to pour into yourself. And so it's just like take the focus away from the external and pull it in internal. Pull it into yourself. Pull it into the things that you are doing. Pull it into your story. Pull it into your creation, okay? You're a creator. You're literally a creator. That's funny. I was just like writing about that this morning. You're a creator. You are a creator. And you can't be creating something when there is no fuel for that creation. So it's like you need to take that back. You need to take all of your creativity back, okay? You really do. You need to take all of that creativity back. And I'm just seeing like there's a major like shift that needs to happen. Like there's a major shift that needs to happen because you need to start recognizing yourself. Like you are so valuable. Like you are so valuable and you keep giving to other people. And it's not their time. It's your time, I'm hearing. It's your time. Because you're finally hearing this message now, and maybe you've been thinking about it for a while, and maybe you've been like, oh, is this good? Like, is this good? I'm questioning if this is good. Like, am I meant to be doing this? It's like, no. I don't know what this is, but it's like it feels like I'm like going around like on a little scavenger hunt with this reading, because it's like I have no idea like what the situation is, but it's like you are figuring out who you are. You are figuring out who you are. You are figuring out your power. You are figuring out your wisdom. You are figuring out what the next step is for you, not planning for the other people, the other person, whoever it is, not planning for them. You can obviously still have a community, people. You can have this person supporting you, but there comes a time when you need to take your energy back. Take your energy back. Take your creative power, because everybody sees it. Everybody sees it. And they're like, I want some of that. I want some of that. They see your enthusiasm, they see your light, and they're like, yeah, I want some of that. But what are we doing? We are not succumbing to the moochers. We are not giving and not getting. No, that is not what we're doing. No, we're not doing that. We are taking our power back, taking our energy back, taking our creativity back, because I'm hearing there's a long road ahead of you of amazing things, and not like long road as it's gonna take a while, long road as in like you have no idea if you shut this door the other path that is waiting for you. And I'm getting like shivers hearing that. Like you have no idea. You literally have no idea. But I feel like there needs to be a conversation that's had. There really needs to be a conversation. There really does. And that could be, I feel like I'm almost like seeing it. That's why this is like coming in so slowly. It feels like this person means something to you. And you still want them in your life, but you can't give so much if you're not getting so much. It's all about reciprocity. It's all about reciprocity. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you for bringing the light. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow.